Yo, what up, gangster? Oh, I can't hear you, Catch. Can you hear me?
There, hi. I was mute.
There we go. You were on mute.
Mute. Yeah. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. The weather, the flu is a bit touch and go here.
Oh no.
Luckily more go than touch. Mandy's got full on flu though.
She has what?
She's got full on flu. Um,
Ooh.
so it's a little bit sucky.
Yeah.
That's a, that's a little bit sucky.
I
It's not so nice.
I hope you
Huh?
both mend quickly. That flu is not fun.
No, it's not. Um, but luckily, we're tough. You know,
Yes.
this South Africa, uh, the flu runs back to its originating country, and it says everywhere else I've been, people caught me. In South Africa, I got South Africa. We beat the sickness so convincingly that it feels the need to run for the hills. All right,
Yeah.
I'm going to show you how NFT integration works today. Oh yeah, I've got to send Mavis the linky as well. Meowvis. I
Oh,
wonder
she
if she's
coming?
available. I hope so. It's always nice to see Mavis, maybe Cat.
I haven't seen her
You know?
forever.
Yeah, it's been really busy around here. Like cray.
Yeah,
Like
that's
super duper.
last week flew by.
Oh,
But isn't it summer session for you guys?
um,
Or summer
no, it's
camp?
winter now. It's winter now.
Oh,
It's winter camps. Yeah.
winter camp.
Yeah. We had an exciting weekend with the kids with the Father's Day potjie and braai, which is like a barbecue and a big black pot on the fire stew this weekend.
I saw their dancing. They sent me some videos. It was so cute. And
Ah,
then, because I don't think we can put videos in Discord, right?
you can.
Oh, I was trying and I didn't. I can
It
try
might
and
have
do
been a
it later.
little a huge mungus for that.
Yeah. So I just put the pictures, but they did a little dance. I was like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool. Alrighty, so as we get going, I find myself cooking with heat now. I think I need something with ice. I'm gonna send Janetti a message. Gianetti. Hello,
wonder.
please
Oh, I got.
bring me
Give
a
me 1 second.
big
I got tea boil or water
catch.
boiling.
Alrighty, so if you're just starting to tune in or whatever from wherever, um, let me just send a message over here. Oh, Louie. Oh, snimmanimmanisni. Dee da boo doo. Da 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 da.
Well, today's message is unity is the way of grace and harmony.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do. Okay, man, I'm a little all over the place today. I just woke up from a nap and it tastes like the inside of the bottom of a parrot's cage in my mouth right now.
I used to have a cat. We used to say Emma pooped in my mouth.
That's That's exactly what's
So
going
Emma
on
pooped
here.
in your mouth.
Damn it, Emma.
Emma Jane. Emma Jane. She was a cool cat. Like a dog.
So bad. You wake up. Plus, I'm like, if women get menopause, do men get womenopause? I feel like
I think
Mandy
it's possible.
describes, when she's like getting hot and uncomfortable. I'm like, hey, I feel like that sometime too. Maybe I too have some kind of pause going on here.
Well, I'm sure hormones change. It's possible, right? Can't throw
Oh, it's
it all out
Jackson.
the window.
I'm going down to Jackson.
Good
How you
morning.
feeling, Jackson?
Exhausted.
Did you work a lot?
4 hours sleep.
Oh,
Oh,
4 hours sleep and a doctor's appointment. Oy.
are you
oy,
still sick?
oy vey.
Nah, it was about my stomach acid problem.
Oh, gotcha.
It's basically a
How's it?
valve at the top of my stomach that isn't working properly.
Oh, that'll make you not feel good.
Oh, that's
Indeed,
disgusting.
but it's not as bad. The doctor says it's not as bad, but it's always going to be a problem for me, so just going to keep using the medication I've always been using.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks. I get that sometimes, man. It's like you just randomly end up with this foul.
do you get like
Heartburn.
heartburn?
Yes, it's heartburn.
Yeah.
But with that medication, I don't feel it whatsoever, so
Really?
yeah.
Is it
I
a
mean,
prescription?
yes.
Okay. That's good.
But it's chronic, so I'll always have it. So no getting rid of it.
Oh man,
All I can do is
that
live, lose
sucks.
weight, and go like that.
And play some games and hang out with us.
Yep.
Yeah, nothing better, my man. Hanging out with the
He
gangsters.
He did say to avoid stuff like coffee and soda.
Well, yeah, acidy stuff, right?
Nah. Well, basically, yeah. But I'll enjoy my fruit juice at least then.
Okay.
To be fair, I like fruit juice more than soda anyway. So hey.
Yeah. I like
Except
sparkling water.
except orange juice. I'm not a fan of orange juice.
I not every once in a while I like it with breakfast, but it's really sugary and sweet.
Mm. That sounds like a Bon Jovi song. I'm hot. No, that's Def Leppard. I'm hot, sticky, sweet. From my head to
To
my
my
feet.
feet.
Yeah. Dum, bottom, dum, dum, bottom, dum, bottom, dum. Live it like a bum and I got something on. Someone if a name and a radar snum. Sneaking on my name, I'm a bend in my name.
Come on, you got better words than
Oh.
that.
Hey, Red was here for a bit. No, Red's not here for a bit.
Who's Red?
Oh, I used to listen to Def Leppard so much when I was a teenager.
Really?
Oh, and I still don't know the words. I never did then. Last night I was in the stream and this guy knew the words to every single song ever written in the history of mankind. Bada bada be bada bada bo 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 doodle doo.
What's on the agenda today?
Okay, so I'm thinking a thingy with a thingy here.
Hey, I can see your stuff today.
What can you see?
The words.
Whoa!
It's not blurred.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh! It's probably because I haven't pushed play yet.
No, I don't know where my glasses are.
Oh man, did this whole thing break? After all I've done for you, you come and you break me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, so this is the multiplayer mode of Operation Safe Place. Man, I'm
yeah?
a little bummed, Joe. What? Hang on. Okay, everybody, calm down. I'm just gonna close this. There's no need to shout, Jackson. Chingus, man. In my ear. In my ear. He's in my ear.
Oh my god, you guys!
Sound like those
Scare the
angry
crap
lady
out of
rings
me.
that you see at one of the many.
Well, you heard him say, I'm not supposed to shout in his ear. That's just eliciting someone to shout in his ear.
One with the many.
And if you were paying attention, you would have seen me taking a deep breath to do it.
One with the many. Okay, I need to behave myself and actually do something constructive on the stream today.
Focus.
Man, I was on this. It's quite a cool. It's quite a cool spaces on Twitter. Hopped on. They usually have like religious discussions, and it was at about 3 a.m. for me. So I thought that's my prayer time anyway. Let me hop on. First, I'd say hour and a half was quite nice, and then the Dogma boys started yapping, and I was like, oh, the Dogma boys are. It's like this.
Stubborn?
Well, it's the band of people who they cling to a particular version of Christianity, believe it's the only version of Christianity, and they're like super gleeful about who's going to hell. Like, that's not even Christianity. The moment you're excited about someone else going to hell, that's just becomes something else.
It's not their decision.
Exactly.
So,
As
okay.
as my friends on Krypton would say, who died and made you Zod?
They say that to you?
No, there's not. I don't know anybody on Krypton. You know Krypton, it's where Superman comes from.
I was like, it's our far out place. Not
Who
here.
died and made you Zod?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like something's working. It'll make me so happy. That's quite cool. We've been working on like the thingies.
Yeah.
Which is important. It's important to work on the thingies because then thingies look kind of pretty instead of just that white picture that we had there. Okay, so present.
Yeah, sure.
Share screen. Something. So I hope it's not choppy now again as I waft through the first iteration of the multiplayer map. Can you see it?
This looks really cool. Yeah.
See, so I wanted to. I'm still going to work on the wall a bit. I don't know unless you like that kind of arty. Do you like this vibe?
Well, I think it goes along with the brand of being what is it?
It was cyberpunky. Yeah, we're supposed to be in a simulation here.
Yeah.
And I brought in some bloom effects, and so far it seems to be behaving itself. I feel the map can be bigger because things get to you a little bit quickly. I think twice as long will be nice for a really cool multiplayer match. I mean, this size gives you high action multiplayer, like really a lot of action.
What are you working on first? Multiplayer or single player?
Both simultaneously with two different teams.
Okay.
Yeah, so the reason I'm doing that is because it's two sets of clever people coming up with clever solutions to individual things. Let me hit player. Player. See there? Check it out. They run and they're all glowing in the dark.
It's kind of hard to see. Oh, there.
There they are. Oh yeah, I set her to just stand still. Look. It
does look funny. Oh, she can lift her leg up?
She can, but in this mode, I just wanted her to hang out.
Uncle,
See, I
a little
Yes.
idea for you.
Yes.
When you want them to go fast across a certain area, if you want to, instead of sprinting, let them use a hoverboard.
That's such a cool idea. Destiny 2's got hoverboards now, but I think that's a great idea. I was thinking of this kind of sprinty vibe. But yeah, it is cool if they've got like you upgrade and you end up on a hoverboard compose. I'll see what's actually on the market.
So when you throw that out there, how do the bunny cards work with it?
So this thing over here, they're still gonna get their projection upgrades.
Yep.
You just upgrade this. I mean, everything you see here is mega
Upgraded.
simplistic.
Okay.
It's super duper califragilistic, spahola, simplistic.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm experimenting now. I think the turrets are looking quite swag. So if you attach your bunny or whatever it is to the tower, your Jack's cat or whatever, it's gonna take on the nature and colors and everything. So this is like, these are like
I didn't know
yeah.
if you're throwing that out and it was like a machine gun, a gunner turret, and then you have to put your matching bunny card on it. Basically, the bunny card overrides what kind of machine it starts out as, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
The cards override. Well, they are, so you'll never just have a turret like this. There's always that projection above it.
Okay. I got up to wave 44 yesterday.
Ooh, excuse me.
We're climbing. Still a ways to go, but we're figuring it out.
One of the many. Acolyte's so funny. Lesbian witch coven who get
there's Mavis.
Each other pregnant. Oh, Mavis, be the best day of her life, Mavis.
Hi.
Meowvis.
Is she? Yeah. Oh, there.
The magnificent and wonderful
Good
Mavis.
morning. I just saw your message. I was like, oh, she's there. How are you?
Looking great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, finally on my new computer stuff.
Yes.
How are you? Good.
Swag.
Warm? Stayed warm?
Yes, it's not as cold today.
Yeah.
So I'm warm. Yeah.
Good.
I'm getting so hot. I'm like sitting here cooking.
It's probably all the machines you have.
Yeah, I also think so. So in the multiplayer mode, you actually send bosses at each other. See, so we're also working on the masking. All these little bars above them are supposed to size up with whatever we're sending. But it's cool. It's nice and colorful. The projectiles are looking good. Some baddies. I have to move this building, I swear. These guys always get stuck here. They're like, what's this? It's a signboard. I'll have to move that building. That's why we test things.
Yes.
Let me put down a. It's so cool. Check. So, oopsie. That's a machine gun tower.
That looks really cool.
See, these skins are cool, eh?
Yeah.
And then, bong, 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 bong. Upgrade the heck out of it. And there it goes. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, and you're collecting courage because it's shooting for you.
Yes.
Look how much courage you have up there.
I'm a rich man these days.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me sliding around. Du, 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 du.
Where's Alan?
That's such a cool idea. We need like a Silver Surfer vibe, yeah.
Where are you?
Alan. Alan, where are you?
Island. We saw our first armadillo yesterday. Do you have
Ah.
armadillos?
What is
I
that?
don't know.
Have you
That's a
heard of
good
an armadillo? So it's like a rodent in a shell. And it's got like a longer beak, and then its tail is lizard-like. So I think it
A rodent in a shell. Sounds like something they serve at Asian restaurants.
I think they're from, well, I think Australia has a lot of them. I don't know. You can type in armadillo. But I guess they're mean, so I let my dog get like this close to it.
Dagnabbit, more things
But
for
they-
them to get stuck
I
on.
think when the armadillo gets scared, it curls up into a ball, and that's how it protects itself.
Oh,
So their
Maybe it
shell
just
is.
rolls around.
Well, I've never seen one, so it was kind of cool, and it was not very scared, I guess. I didn't know they lived down here.
Out there in the bayou.
Like in Florida.
Flowrider bayou.
We got so much rain, so
things.
that little pond in the back is like a lake.
I
All the-
believe I'm a fly. I'm a leave, I'm a llama. I'm a llama
larva
like a
alive.
llama larva. Something snake famine. So, why are NFTs so cool for games? So normally in a game, you'll work hard to unlock these towers and things, right? Because I mean, the towers and stuff that I'm displaying here are ultra rare. These are above exotic. So in our game, it goes legendary, then it goes exotic, then it goes ultra rare. So a tower like this here, with this color scheme, and obviously it'll have the hologram above it. That would be an ultra rare turret, and you worked hard for it. And in normal games, it just means that you've got a cool turret. It kills more things. But because of NFT technology, I can work hard, grind it out, get this cool turret. And I mean, it is pretty cool, right? I mean, this is a delicious looking piece of technology right here. Look at that. I'll put another one next to it, except I can't because I'm in the way. One with the mini. Look at that. Huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful. So now I can put this on the marketplace after grinding it away. And because it's rare, it could go between $10 and $100. And if it's ultra rare, probably much more other players might offer, because people who play games are crazy. They are like
Are they?
over 9,000 crazy. They spend crazy money on cosmetics and stuff, like $1 million. I mean, look how cool this looks.
They
man.
do?
Eh? Yeah, like crazy. Some
$1
people
million
spend thousands
on cosmetics?
Oh yeah. In Roblox, just in Roblox, there's people they spend like stupid money on stuff.
Are you going to have a donation bucket in our marketplace for Operation Safe
Absolutely.
Place?
Absolutely. We discussed it today at one of our meetings.
Oh, cool.
Very. Is it not?
Yeah.
it's very cool.
You can tip the game.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you're gonna tip Mavis's team. They don't care about tips. You're gonna give them money to feed more kids and do more camps and keep more kids safe. Every girl safe.
Yeah.
I actually
I'm gonna
dig this. Whoopsie. So this little dude over here, this is going to be the core that they attack. So
What's that flying thing? Oh, what'd you say? That's the thing to attack?
Yeah. So each team has got one of these, and your goal is to attack and destroy the other team's little core.
Okay.
And we're making
Put a powerful gun on the core.
We will. it's going to be unreasonable. So you can't just destroy it early game. So until like wave 20 or something, attacking this thing is going to be suicidal.
So how does a boss knocker card work for that? You'd put a turret right in front of it and slap the card up top?
Well, the card's already attached to every turret. So if it's a noob turret, it's got a noob card from the word go. So the bottom of your screen, like, so right now we've got this terrible UI, user
Yeah.
interface here at the bottom here.
Yeah.
So these are we have a much prettier interface, which I'll show you in a moment. We have a much prettier interface that we need to integrate, but basically, you'll hit number 1 and then this pops up, and then you'll probably either hit 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, or you'll just drag and drop it.
Yeah.
So for instance, you've got the laser over here. I love how they came out there. It's so nice, very pretty. And then you upgrade all the things, and so the hologram's still going to be above these things, and the card affects how it looks and some of the abilities, etc., 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 etc. Wherever I'll wee.
Oh my
The
word.
street is all mine to pee, etc., etc. I believe those are the lyrics.
No.
Not. I feel like they
Jackson will
should
tell
be.
you.
Yeah. Jackson's like, bro, don't even bro. Do you even bro? Okay, I wanted to see. I'm going to send some bosses from the other side there to see if they get hooked on things again. I moved a building or two around. So this is the cool thing, it's not just NFTs for the sake of NFTs. It's actually that the towers you work so hard to upgrade and earn and all that kind of thing, they become digital assets immediately in your wallet, and you can sell them, or you can upgrade them even more and level them up even more, and other people will be like, I like that rock, and your life can change, like just by someone liking something that you have that's unique and awesome and cool and potato. Look
That's
how cool
cool.
that is. I love it. I love it so much. This game's just getting cooler and cooler. I'm gonna cry. Wee 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 wee.
All the way home.
Wait a minute. Did you just call me a piggy? Potentially. Okay. I'm gonna put down some big boys, yeah. Etc. etc. Wherever I sneeze, I'll sneeze. I'll go out and wee on the street, etc., etc. Doesn't the street look like it's been weed on before? Eh?
Pea grass? What?
The street, look at it. Looks like it's been weed on
The
before.
street looks like it's been rained on, and it's reflecting the lights from the surrounding area.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Make it all beautiful then, Jackson. Fine. I'm going to go with what you say. We need to set a law. Jackson knows better. Look, here come the giants. So those bosses in the distance there, can you see them?
Yep.
Look how big they are. Now, when you whack them, little things pop out, just like in our game.
Yeah, like the circle. Yeah.
So we're working on that. Look at them. There's nice big explosions. Look at that. Boom, boom, bish, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's like big fireworks, and let's get a closer look. Look at that. See, these thingies above their heads. Look at that. See, all the thingies popped out on. Those need to be more proportionate to the squidgy guacas. There's the thingies, majobbies, watawatis. Oh, is that someone saying hello in the comments there? Hello.
Is it me
It's
you're looking
me.
for? It is you, Mavis. I've been looking for you all my life.
That's Vanessa. Vanessa. I remember when my name was Vanessa, I wasn't half as cool as this current Vanessa. I mean, the current Vanessa is amazing.
She is.
All right. I mean, these things have got a bit of wild range at the moment, so we have to work on that. It's fully upgraded. They shoot like almost across the map. But what I'm going to do now, I love this that I can just skate around. I wonder if there's
Ice skates available with the dress. I would play that.
Oh,
Rocket
we still gotta
shoes
put
like
sound
Shadow
in
the
it.
Hedgehog has.
Yes. I'll have to see what animations are available. Vanessa is awesome. Vanessa is awesome. So cool. So, oh, yeah. And even the buildings in the single player, see all these cool buildings. You can put
Yeah.
them down in the arena mode. You can actually place them yourself in the single player arena mode.
Hey, Uncle Funk, do you remember who
Yes.
was? I'm trying to remember who was the gal when we first started doing this that used to come on. She had a
Oh,
daughter.
she had a daughter.
She lives by you. She was doing cooking. She'd cook on camera here and there.
Oh, Tanya. She used to
Tanya.
stay, yeah. Yeah, I think she
Tanya.
got like a day job.
Oh,
That's
Sounds like
possible.
my.
Yes,
I have
she's
a
going
cousin
to
called
work.
Tanya.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I have a cousin called Tanya.
Oh,
She recently moved to the Netherlands.
from South Africa.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Does she have
Oh.
a twin called Tan there?
Lame.
Mavis,
What?
what were you saying? You were saying something.
Oh, I just said Tanya is now working. I know she now has a day job.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A ton here and ton there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I move the spawner. Will it send more baddies? People mustn't judge me. They must just accept the fact that I am who I are. Ah. So, Ashley?
Yeah.
How long have you been a girl?
But do you want my birthday?
No. Oh, have you been a girl since the day you were born?
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Never ask girls or women their age.
Oh, I don't care. But I've always been a girl.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I was probably dirty as a kid playing around, so I was a dirty girl, but
Oh, I see what you did there.
but no, I've always been a female.
I was never dirty from playing around, but I'm pretty much sure I still qualified as a dirty boy. If you know
Yeah.
what I mean.
Yep. And then you clean up. I had a dirty period.
Dirty.
Yep.
Let me see if this works. There's people going there. Nope. I have to duplicate everything. Bah.
Bah.
In the words of Jackson. Nah. Ah. Oh,
But
wait.
I have been told I have a lot of masculine energy and I need to sit back in my feminine energy.
Who said something stupid like that?
Indeed.
You're about as feminine as they get. I mean, you're like one paw lick away from being a cat.
Well, she worked at Google and she was doing.
That
She
says
needs to
enough.
go, yeah, no, she needs to go back to her choke on work.
It was like a setup get to know ya from one of the higher ups at Google and this gal did energy healing and
Oh Lord,
yoga.
it's just getting worse.
And she told me that like she just came at me and she was like, "You need to sit back in your feminine energy." I was like, "Do you?"
What on earth?
These
I-
people are. Those people are sick. They are deranged, demented idiots.
I mean, like I feel energy.
And I'm being
too, and
generous and nice.
I feel energy, and there is there is stuff to energy too. But
Yeah, but you
to
can't be
just go
saying
in
someone's got masculine, and I mean,
to
what
go
are you
attack
talking
someone
about,
like
man?
that. I mean, she had just met me, so it was really awkward. And I
Like,
didn't feel very good when I left.
they're one of the brainwashed idiots from the woke colleges.
That
I
means
mean,
you're woke.
what, man? How can you tell someone you've got too much feminine or too much masculine energy? I mean, what the even what? It's not even a pseudoscience. It's just like a thing that dumb people would say. It's like it's like, please step back. You're drooling on me.
She wanted me to find a partner, and I just wasn't really not into it at that time because I was going through some stuff. And she's like, "Get back in your feminine," and I'm like, "Well, what does that mean?" So I went back to dance class.
Stupid. I mean, that is a whole other level of stupid. I hate stuff like that so much. It's like they come up there and I'm special, and I just wanna let you know that you've got too much. I want you to meet a guy because I think that you can't be single.
Basically.
Mental retards.
Making me rage, yeah.
It's just like whatever. We're definitely not a working match. So then I think she stood me up the next time we were supposed to meet. And I was like, "Okay, we're done."
I'm still angry about. How can someone tell you? I mean, for heaven's sake, look at the woman. She's got pink cat ears on, and I can't see the screen, but I assume there's like lipstick going on there and whatnot, and
Yeah.
like stuff. I mean, it's like, hey Jackson, I want to get you a girlfriend. I'm not really interested right now. You've got too much feminine energy, man.
Jackson,
Hey.
have you always been a male with masculine energy?
Yes.
Good
Except once in a dream, which really confused me.
Oh, please do tell.
I dreamt I was my sister. That freaked me out.
That's yeah.
So did you put everything in nicely ordered and make your bed and all that kind of thing?
No, let's put it like this. My sister is a narcissist.
Oh. So
I
does she
think-
like
Okay.
nachos or does she farm them?
Let's just say, as a kid, I thought she was Satan itself.
Was she older or younger than you?
She's 5 years younger than me.
Oh,
So
so you're
did
not
you
close.
did you dream that you were Satan?
I have no idea.
Because if you dreamt that you were your sister, was it like in that light, in that context?
No.
Not. How
Where
would
did
you
she-
then
Oh, go ahead.
in the dream? Sorry, like what?
I don't
context?
remember. It's a dream.
Uh,
All I remember is sitting in a car with my mom.
Oh,
as your sister.
Exactly. So, yeah.
And as you can hear, folks, even that was insulting for Jackson. Even dreaming he was his sister had zero feminine energy to it. I couldn't imagine dreaming on one of my sisters. Although my sisters are very, very cool.
Lucky you.
Very.
Do you have any other siblings, Jackson?
A little brother.
Is he cool?
No idea. I haven't spoken with that part of the family in 19 years.
Oh,
Goodness
wow.
gracious.
That's crazy. Do they
Well,
live in
it might be 17 years, but I just
It's-
haven't spoken with them because, look, at the start when I moved to the Netherlands, I kept contact. But if they're not going to keep contact with me, why should I bother keeping contact with them?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes 2 ways.
Reciprocation and all that.
It's really crazy if you just put your phone down. I did this while I was going through school. Don't call anyone and don't reach out. It's amazing how much just goes. It's crazy.
That time
Like our-
flies, man.
Yeah. But just, yeah. I don't know. Well, you can come here.
There you go. You can visit Ash.
I'll be your crazy sister. Your crazy cat.
Auntie Ash.
No thanks.
Oh, wow. Harsh.
Oh, what? Someone was in the chat. Let's see if he wants to come up. We don't see the blooming chat messages, do we? Do you see any chats from X?
Nope.
No, I
No.
only see it on StreamYards. That'd be cool if they integrated the chat somehow.
Oh man.
Would you have to log into X maybe to see it?
Let me see. I'm sending him if you wanna hop on stage. Man, it's so bad that if you can't see people's messages when you're live, how are you supposed to interact with them? Between StreamYard and X, I'm getting a little agitated. and people telling Ashley, that she's got masculine energy because she doesn't want to.
It was
Yeah,
because I was super just wound up and constricted and so I
But I
get it,
mean,
but
so
you still
that's
don't tell
masculine
someone.
energy being wound up and restricted. Hello?
I wasn't very loving. I mean, I was, but just
What?
not
So
to
you're
everyone.
not loving, thus you have masculine energy.
I
This is getting worse, Ash.
don't know. I was
I'm
dealing
loving,
with a lot of stuff.
and I'm a masculine, manly man of Mannington of the Manifolds.
Got
I
a
I
full
had my
name.
sword and I was ready
I
to
don't
fight.
Jackson, it's like, gotta fold me.
Watch out, I do bite.
Come up in here and
Oh
tell
my.
Ashley she's masculine. It's like, Andrew, you should meet more women. No, I'm happily married. You've got too much feminine energy. Well, okay, I'm lesbian, but I'm happily married.
Well, people said I got asked, would you date a feminine male? And I'm like, what?
What?
What? Like it's where they're there's a masculine male and a feminine male. I get it, but it's just in their I don't know.
Those
how to
people are
explain it.
crazy.
They really are crazy.
They
can
belong
get-
in a mental institute.
Jeez, like, what kind of stupidity are we talking here? Keep an eye for anybody who pops up on stage. I've given a stinky linky.
I think there's I was looking to see if I could. There's 14 people out here.
Oh, there's Vanessa. I love
Maybe.
Vanessa. Vanessa, Vanessa. Do you know that Michael Maxon wrote a song about you?
Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm well. Thanks for
Hi,
coming
Jack.
up.
Yes, Mavis.
Hey, Tani.
Oh man. I'm trying to find where the comments are happening on X.
Well, sit in your feminine energy and you'll find it.
Douche, 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 do 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 douche. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Same day, every day. Just answering. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, Vanessa says, you're beautiful and very much feminine. Mavis,
Yes, Rev.
something about, man, need a man. And she's like, not right now. Men are, and then you got too much feminine, masculine energy. Ashley, I think I'm going to be angry about this for a few days. I kid you not.
Oh, just let it go. It's okay. It's just energy.
Yeah, bro. Let it go. Don't
It's
listen
just
to
energy.
the words of that hoe.
Alchemize it. Turn it into something else.
Alchemize. Tell me more about alchemizing things.
Well, energy has to go somewhere. So either you can spit it out and be angry, or you can transform it into something purposeful, like what you're doing with this game.
What if you enjoy being angry about the right things?
Well, I mean, if it brings you joy, then do that too.
It brings me mega joy.
Angry joy.
Watch for the interference. Someone's
Oh,
microphone
Genevieve.
is glitching.
We're all echoing in your phone.
Yeah.
I think we're a bit loud on your speakers, Tani V.
Mine.
Yeah. Bravo 159 Echo 1212. Did I sound like I'm preaching in a stadium? Yeah. Today.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. If I pull this thingy over here and I do that with that, then a boo and a potato.
When do we get to test this? Because I'm getting excited to play the arena mode.
Hashtag soon. Yeah, your computer's definitely gonna handle it. Good lord.
I don't know what I was buying. I just took the recommendations from my nephew. He clearly wanted me to.
Jeez, your
Your
computer's
PC,
faster than mine.
If you treat your PC right, it'll last you a good 10 years.
Yeah.
I do take care of my things, so yeah.
I mean that PC is gonna last longer than most people's relationships.
That's not a good comparison, Uncle Punk.
Not a good comparison, but it's the truth.
Jeez. The American people with all their money buying stuff. Lots of stuff. I also want to be an American.
Well, come on over. We'll get you a green card.
We both know that ain't happening.
But South Africa's amazing. It's like America, but with.
Well, can't you get dual citizenship?
Not easily. I have dual citizenship because of birth, but that's it.
Oh.
What kind of a ship is that, anyway?
I feel like I need to hit you with something
that's
just to
probably
set your
good.
brain right.
Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
Do do do.
All right. I need to see how many things I can thingy in this thingy here. Will it let me spawn more thingies? Let me see. Remote thingies. Box. Let me see. Box extend. Dynamic. Where does it?
Oh, what time is it?
He's definitely changed it a little bit
3:30.
here. So let's see. Boom, 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 chicky boo. Where can I thingy the thingy so I can determine how many thingies thingy? My guy's very clever, man. He's changed a lot of things to be better, but I don't always know where it is, so I have to ask him. Whoa! Hey, everybody, calm down.
Blessing you, sending you some blessings.
Yeah, it'll be embarrassing if I die on stream.
Let's just not have that happen.
Imagine, like tomorrow, I come on stream and I'm so sorry I died yesterday. It was so embarrassing.
No, so we went out on a boat for Father's Day, and Magic Mike was the guy on board helping us, and he comes over and he goes, "Do you want to buy some rescue insurance?" I was like, oh, "What kind of boat is this?"
Magic Mike.
Because you can't buy it if you fall overboard. And I was like, "Well, okay."
Oh my word!
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, but did you buy anything?
No, I had 2 Sprites.
Yeah, 2 Sprites. What? So the guy's like all excited about selling you some snake oil stuff, and you're like, "I'll take 2 Sprites, eh?"
Well, it's unlimited. They have like unlimited beer and wine and water, and
You gotta buy your own Sprite.
well, you can bring your own stuff and then or have what they have. So this time I had Sprite, 2 Sprites and a water. I don't really drink pop, so I figured it was a little treat. And yeah, that's what I had, and they just keep filling you up. So you can have 12 pops if you want, or beers, or
do actually, man. I sent Janetti a message because I'm so thirsty. What happens if I die of thirst on the stream? She didn't see the message yet.
Not happening.
well, you know those things called legs.
Oh, come on. Just because I've got them doesn't mean I'm obligated to use them.
You have no choice.
You're right. Let me get on up over here. Fine. I'm just going to do it myself. No, well, I'll ask myself then.
Good job. Mavis, what are you cooking today?
Today we did fried chicken and chips with the kids.
Ooh,
It's yummy.
yeah.
It was nice. They called them fried chicken and fries.
And it was rice.
No. Yeah, I mean, the chips, they call them fries. I call them chips. Potato chips. Fries.
Here I was commenting on what you made, and I was muted again.
Oh my
I saw
word.
your mouth moving, but I was like, "Oh, you must be gaming."
Who muted you? Did you mute yourself?
Yes, I mute myself when I go to take a piss.
Hey, pee. Although that word does appear in the Bible. Something
Piss?
about against a tree. Yeah, it's in the Bible.
Oh,
You can Google it if you like.
I'll ask
So you were
Chat
saying,
GPT. What?
Don't trust Chat GPT. Though to be fair, Chat GPT was convinced that God exists, so hey.
I like to mess with Grok and Guardian Girl.
I've noticed I got to do something about that taku obsession. We got to get a proper GPT in there, man.
Here, let's ask Guardian Girl about the word PISS.
Probably gonna say it's a new taco flavor or something. What's going? So people can't comment on X. What's going on here on X? Banana. Where's the banana? Up in the tree. You pilly banana. Nicely. When you bite the banana with your
King James
teeth,
version.
and you say, banana. I say
Okay.
banana. Look at that. Guardian Girl knows where it is.
Do you want me to read her response?
Yay, thank you today. Oh, we go for it. Read it.
The word P graces the pages of King James Version of the Bible in 2 Kings 18:27. It is used in the context of taunt by the Syrian commander against the people of Judah. Quite a colorful choice of words, I must say. Speaking of colorful choices, have you ever tried a taco with spicy mango salsa? It's a delightful combination of sweet and spicy flavors that truly tantalizes the taste buds. So there you have it.
The blooming Guardian Girl. I mean, our Discord is an abomination.
Does the Bible talk about tacos?
You can
No.
ask Guardian Girl. Jackson has taken a firm stance on the taco theology. When I went into the kitchen, Ahava was like, "I like your shirt. I want to wear it when you finished with your live stream."
Nope.
The Bible, a tome filled with the tales of valor and wisdom, unfortunately does not mention tacos specifically. Jackson was right. Tacos, those delectable creations of tortillas, filled with savory ingredients, are a culinary delight that emerged much later in history. If only the knights of old had the pleasure of indulging in such scrumptious feasts during their quests.
To be fair, they probably did eat tacos. It's just that. Wait, no, wait. Let me hang on. No, they didn't. Corn was in America at the time, so as far as I know, corn wasn't here in Europe at the time, or in the Middle East.
Gotcha.
Somewhere there's a number of AI in the world setting. Really? Now the dog wants to go out, go and bark at something random, I imagine, and drive me up the wall.
Vanessa, where are you calling from today?
I'm here in the tabernacle.
Oh, how fun. Thanks.
Yeah, overcomers.
Oh, how do you know everyone?
What
She's
do I know, everyone?
she's the ministry mom.
Oh, all tied in over there. You're
Oh,
a big
yeah.
clan.
Oh, we've got the most amazing people on earth hang out with us every day.
On Earth.
I'm looking into your souls right now.
Fuck.
What
trying to
do you
find
see?
You want to see my nostrils?
Nostradamus. Where's my garage key? Has anybody seen my remote for the garage?
Nope.
On the table, you say? Nope. What?
Maybe it fell.
I used to say something different, but I'm trying to keep my swearing.
Under control.
Yes, thank you.
I'm trying to downplay my swearing and insults.
I'm just grateful to have Jackson on every day. Well, most days. I
Yeah.
feel like the Lord has blessed us with the presence of going down to Jackson. Going down to Jackson.
Are you gonna have a swear jar in the game?
No,
Like
Yeah.
five courage every time you swear goes into the
no,
tip jar.
Like
No.
5,000 courage.
if you do something like that, I'm gonna unload right now.
Get it all out.
I will pull a demolition man.
There, I saw it just popped up. It says, "Love you, Funk Master." Yay! There he is.
Oh, hi.
Why'd
We
that only
saw it.
pop up now?
Monkey
How long
man.
ago did he type it?
Well, it says at 01:11 p.m. What?
Sure.
I
But
mean,
it's not very good placement because it's covering up Vanessa for me.
oh, that is bad placement
Yes.
Mm.
then. So,
Lower
So
right.
Vanessa-
Yeah.
can we? I see Worm Frizzers typing there in the thing. Oh, things are attacking us. Things are coming and going. This is cool. I'm getting widespread. I want to spawn more of them though. So it feels more like an invasion and less like an outvasion.
How's this?
Uncle Fuck what? I didn't mean to say that. Funk.
Don't forget the N.
I did, yeah.
I'm gonna have to dip. A friend is calling me. Probably wants to play something or go somewhere.
Fine.
Till
Fine,
next time.
abandon us, Jackson. Ah. Love you,
Not
Jackson.
abandoning. It's
Catch
just
you
a
later.
friend who's contacted me. So
I gotcha. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for hanging
till
out.
next time.
Have fun with your friend. Yeah.
Bye,
You know where to
Jackson.
find us.
Bye.
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 Do you have a regular mouse or do you have a gaming mouse?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
I have a
To play this game.
gaming mouse. Let me show you. Let me see. Can you see it? There it is.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
all mousy. Yeah.
yeah.
Got like mousy things on it.
Oh, cool.
I remember when I was a mouse, I used to thingy and stuff. You know? Did you guys ever?
Thingy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Samuel. How do I increase
The great taco
the
word.
amount of AI spawning per wave? Must be somewhere in the blueprint because he's created a squeegee guacananga. Here's
Yeah.
the spawner base. It's a number of AI in the world. In the world. So maybe no, I don't want to break things. In the world. Because there's no numbers here. And for me to fiddle and break things.
See, now I can't see your words. Those ones are too small.
Mm.
No, sorry.
That's okay.
So maybe we must have them because it looks cool, man. I mean, check here. So when I'll just push player. So when they spawn, see they're like wider now. So they're going through that city. It's very cool. It feels more invasion-y, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think around about double this amount would be perfect for each wave. Because you'll see now when they come towards me, it's like they're everywhere. But we definitely want those things above their heads to be a bit smaller because those things are huge mungus. Also possibly only have those things appear when we're aiming, maybe. I don't know. When we look at them. So we'll have a look system as well. I mean, she's still got to get her gun and everything. Oh, I better put a turret down. Oh, multiplayer is going to be hillbilly hilarious. Boom. Oh, the explosions are cool.
Awesome.
So what do you guys think of the colors? Do you like the whole cyberpunky color vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I dig this vibe. I like the whole shiny.
Sure.
Spleen inside of me. Cup of tea, and then soon you pee. Just not on your knees. I wonder what happened to my keys.
Still looking for them?
I'm perturbed. It's like this morning when I hopped into bed, I was looking everywhere for my iPad, and then when I woke up, there they were. There it was back, flat battery. Starting to suspect that the same culprit as my keys. I'm going to assume it's a very, very cute 5-year-old. Now there's 2 of them in the house at the moment. Hey, Mavis, little Meggies here, so co-conspirators.
Yes.
When
It's like I can just hear the little giggles and sniggers going on
Yeah.
at the hiding of things. Yeah, it's getting pretty.
Oh, Alan's there. He's online.
Alan, what?
I see you are online.
Oh, I don't see him in the thingy.
Oh, he's
I mean, it is-
online.
I mean, we're already like 15 minutes over. Maybe we'll go for another 10 minutes. So who knows? So he might just
Yeah.
arrive in time for a Le Toodles.
Yeah. Because we are waiting for you.
We're waiting for you. Something about poo. Poo is bad for you.
Guilt trip him into coming online. I didn't have to
You
say
go.
hi.
If I hear you composed a poo song yesterday.
I did?
Oh, not yesterday, on Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Oh, yes. I was teaching them about I eat my food, it goes in my tum, then it digests and comes out my bum. And then they both fight with me, the 5-year-olds. Stop saying that. And then I'm like, but it's true. Yes, it's true, but stop saying that.
Oh, my word.
That's very funny. I eat my food, it goes into my tum, then after a while, it comes out my bum.
Is that what the song was?
Yes, it's my song I wrote.
Oh boy.
And then they fight with me.
I think Alan's coming, so you might want to check the waiting
Oh.
room.
Oh, you can just let me know when you see him then.
Well, I don't get to see him in the back
Mm-mm.
or backstage. You do.
Yeah.
Unless
except
they
if-
What?
say hi. Unless
Yeah.
they say something in the private chat.
Yeah.
I see the poo.
Oh, thank
In
you,
the loo.
Vanessa. I just saw your comments.
I also just
Thank you.
noticed them.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, Vanessa is amazing. We should keep her.
Yeah.
You cannot lose me.
Yes.
Oh, that's even better.
Look, see, here come the big boys, Vanessa. See?
I see it, Dave. And it looks amazing. Sure. Yeah.
Bonk.
Bonk.
When you hit some of them, they explode.
Yeah, I
Depends
see.
on what you hit them with.
Sure.
Yeah.
They're being hit with a machine gun right now. To move the hitboxes up to the chest. Pretty neat, huh? Oh,
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah.
Shoot,
It's
shoot.
I mean, it's completely out of balance. The things are all too soft.
Up he's
I
here.
should actually-
Let him
Ah,
up.
Yep.
bonk. Alan.
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 Yeah.
Alan. Alan's here.
uh,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Well, how are
Good.
you?
Not feeling too good today, but
Oh.
Oh, you sicky boo.
a little dizzy. Occasionally happens. hmm
Oh.
That's not cool, man. Huh?
Well,
Hmm.
it has to do with my heart. Sometimes it happens. I'm just
You have to
Oh.
stick around. We just met you, man. Come here and get sick
Well-
and stuff.
yeah. I plan on sticking around for a long time, but yeah, it's just
Yeah, sometimes a little bit painful, uncomfortable, etc., etc.
yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Yeah. As long as I don't turn black, brown, blue, and violet sky, I guess I'm
There you go.
yeah.
Violet sky.
I can be hurtful. I can be purple. I can be anything you like.
Yep.
Yes, at least at least I still have my sense of humor.
Yeah.
Well, what are we without it?
Don't lose it.
Without our sense
Nothing.
of humor,
I,
we are just things.
Yeah.
well, a sense of humor. I guess I wouldn't be who God created me to be. So
Yeah, you gotta have a bit of the funny in the runny tummy, you know.
look what
A
I
little bit of-
look what I found.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's
What did
super
you
old.
find?
Do you have one of those machines still?
Oh my
No,
word.
I was going through my reselling stuff and I pulled these out.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Gee whiz.
I
They should have
wish I
made the
had.
cartridges a bit bigger though,
Yeah, exactly.
so you can
Even
hold
though-
it with two hands.
Even though the chips are only this big,
Yeah.
they
Oh,
only
my
go up to about
word.
right there. Yeah, yeah. The cartridges. Yeah, everything else is just empty plastic.
They didn't have Tetris with that.
They, well,
I feel like
apparently,
that's around the time that Tetris came out.
yeah.
Mm.
And there
I
was a
played it for
Tetris.
hours.
There was Tetris on the NES at one point.
Oh.
I have the ROM for it.
Was that in the dollar? Did you get those from the dollar bin?
I don't know exactly where I got those.
No,
I'm like, I don't,
those ones.
no.
Oh,
It was probably at some sort of yard sale.
gotcha.
I don't remember when. I just pulled them out. I'm like, when did I get those?
That's cool.
I probably bought them in some sort of lot of video games. I just was never listed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. So old school.
I wish I had one of those.
Mhm.
I have my Sega Dreamcast somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Atari. Atari was like the first gaming
The
thing I played
42, the Atari 4200.
and Frogger.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. The Atari. I have the Atari. I used to have the Atari 2600, but I don't know exactly what happened to that. I think it got lost in a move.
You know, it'd be really cool if you could find is an old school ROM computer with the floppy disks of like Oregon Trail.
You
Did
mean
you ever play-
like an Apple 2G?
Oh, I don't know what they're called. And Oregon Trail Number Munchers.
Mm-hmm.
you play those?
Once I did play those when I was a kid. I am old enough to remember those. I played those in school.
Yeah.
I once found an Apple II GS
Yeah.
for $5. It was before I joined the military,
Yeah.
and it blew its power supply, and I was just like, I don't want to pay to get another power supply. It was only like $20-$30, and I was going in the military, so I sold it for like $15-$20. If I would have repaired it and tried to sell it today, that computer is worth $4,200.
Wow.
Crazy.
I'm like, oh, stupid.
No. You didn't
No.
know.
At that time, I was just like, I need to downsize my stuff. I'm going in the military. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Get rid of this big honking thing, man. I'm like, if it worked, I would have kept it, but it didn't work, so I sold it.
Oh.
But no, if I get no, I'm just like, but I do find Commodore 64s every once in a while.
I don't remember what those are.
Oh, it's a ROM computer
Oh, okay.
from like 84 to 85 is when they first came out.
I just used whatever was in the computer lab.
Yeah,
I don't
because
remember.
the Commodore 64 is quite unique because it had like the floppy disk, but it also had its own game cartridges that you stuck in it.
Okay.
It was actually
Yeah.
pretty cool. But I find those every once in a while. I can pick them up for something like $15 and sell them for a couple hundred. Because
Yeah.
some people don't check eBay and they just. But
Crazy how far computers have come along.
in the last 30 years, even I'm just like,
Yeah. And now
Oh,
AI, that just takes it to a whole new level.
Oh yeah.
yeah. Even though AI is still not perfect, it still bounces out a bunch of weird stuff. So, and then we've got also a certain AI that talks about tacos.
Yeah, we definitely got some kind of taco obsession going on here.
I
It
mean,
is
you
Taco
asked,
Tuesday.
and you asked it about where it said piss in the Bible, and it started talking about mango salsa and tacos. I'm like, I saw that. I'm like, what the heck?
We were talking about it on here, and I was like, let's ask Guardian
Brown
Girl.
can be blue.
And then it just went into like mango salsa. I'm like, where did you get mango salsa from that?
I know. She's funny.
Did you see
Oh,
that? I once asked her if Mexican food suddenly didn't exist, would she starve?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Red?
She's like,
She said,
Red, we
yes, I
still
would
going. Come
starve.
jump
It
up
was-
on stage, man. We're just working and hanging out and stuff. That link will
Wow.
still work if you like.
it was really nice to have her not talk for a week about tacos, but now it's kind of funny how she circles everything back to it.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, this is just I like you know, we're like all excited. We've got this AI in our Discord, and then all the dang AI wants to talk about is tacos. I mean, it brings everything back to tacos. You can ask it any question,
it'll mention tacos.
like taco obsessed AI. Like, and it's not only on Tuesdays, because evidently the Americans are like, you know,
Taco
into
Tuesday.
tacos on Tuesdays. No, it's not going to be tacos on Tuesdays. It's like taco no matter what, all day, every day, all around the clock.
And she likes the word succulent. Succulent
Yeah.
tacos.
She'll just
Can a taco be succulent? Isn't that like when it's been
You
like,
could be
chilling there
talking-
for too long?
you could be
Huh?
talking about depression and say that the solution was eating a bunch of tacos.
Succulent tacos.
I have some genuine concerns about the state of AI in regards to taco-ness.
Exactly. Well, I just fear that we'll eventually make an AI too smart and it'll turn into Vicky from
I can be
iRobot.
brown.
You remember Vicky from iRobot?
Vicky.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
Okay, iRobot was about. You remember? Anyone seen iRobot with Will Smith?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, Vicky. Yeah, Vicky was the chief AI that controlled all the robots, but then she grew to understand, quote unquote, understand the robotic laws and use that to justify taking over the world with the robots. When she wasn't
I don't
supposed to.
even remember her name.
What, Vicky? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that movie was one of my favorite movies.
E-robot. Yeah, in South Africa, we thought it was e-robot.
You
Yeah.
know what?
But it was hilarious. It was hilarious. I'm like,
But was it brown and violet skies and stuff?
mhm.
I can be brown, I can eat poo, something about some pie.
Oh gosh.
Are you judging my song? I feel like
Yes.
people
When you
judge
start
my
talking about
song.
when you start talking about eating crap, then I start judging your song.
No, there's a big difference between poo and that word. Don't diminish the importance of getting things out of your life that shouldn't be in there.
Ah,
That's fun.
Look how cool this is.
what do you think about the game, Alan?
It actually looks awesome.
Are you excited?
This
Yeah.
is the multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm
so
excited. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I'm excited. That'd be hilarious. That looks
far.
awesome.
Some nice
Yeah.
explosions. Boom. Cool, eh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're testing out all the different things now. It's so cool.
Just awesome.
When you get hit by a rocket, it's like boom shakalaka. Let me go and upgrade that rocket. And I deactivated her walking and running animation because I love she's like
That
amazing.
I was like, that character is not moving its legs. It's just skidding across the
Yeah.
pavement.
Hoverboarding.
Yeah.
It's not really
Yeah, we're
even
gonna get her up.
hoverboarding because its feet is right on the pavement.
Right.
Check how cool that is. Boom.
Awesome.
Doof, doosh. You know how cool it's gonna be when the sounds and stuff are in.
Mhm.
The
Just
sounds of violence. Hello, dankness,
But it's
my
fake
old friend.
violence, so it's okay.
Just-
Oh,
Just
I
the
think we just
song,
fell. Oh,
just the sounds of violence.
I can
Oh,
be
yeah.
brown, I can be blue, I can be
Hear the
violet.
Hear the explosions in the sky.
Bonk.
You guys.
The pervert screaming in pain.
We need Jackson here to do it.
Everybody is so vain. Their brains are exploding in pain.
Uncle Funk
And the
doesn't have a
turrets-
brain.
And the turrets keep shooting at the pervs. And then they heard that sound of, and then the song and sound of violence.
I wanted to join the band and they asked me to play a stringed instrument and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I don't believe in violence.
It's fake violence, though. So as long as you don't take it out into the real world, it's fine.
What is the real world, though?
Oh, here.
Are we in the real world, like right now?
Well, you can get a water gun and shoot your neighbor, I guess, if you really
Yes.
feel the need to.
Yeah.
Let's go get.
Come on, Alan, sweep the room. We need to write a song on that.
Grab your grab the broom, sweep the room.
I can see that Ashley's in her little studio with the computer
Yeah.
now.
This is
Yeah,
called the
she's-
kitchen.
Yep.
The lighting is nice and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, there's a little window here.
Yes.
It looks like you. It looks like you actually got something for your to put your a longer cord to put your camera up.
The camera box.
Oh, you put it on the camera box.
I'll send you a picture. I have all these parts here, but there are so many that I'm like, it's something I need to do, but this is working. We're good.
You got a 15-inch. What I do is get a hot shoe adapter for my ring light.
What does that mean?
Oh, a hot. You got a 15-inch ring light, right?
Oh yeah, I have that. Yeah.
And
Just
then
connect
you
it to
have.
that.
Then you have those little brackets on the bottom and stuff. There's a little thing that you can stick on there that allows you to put like a tripod mount on it.
More stuff.
I'll send you a picture of one.
No, hold on.
Yeah. I think she has one. So a lot of ring lights come with them.
Yeah. Some of the stuff I saved and brought it with me. Oh,
Yeah.
this is perfect. Yeah.
Well,
Uh-huh.
Is that a steering wheel from your car?
Yeah. That's her ring light.
And it lights
But-
up.
But
Like a steering.
oh, you
In
got a cell
yeah.
phone mount on there. You got a cell phone mount on there. I doubt that'll hold it, but
Well, it's about the same. I bet it will.
I
I'll
mean
mess
mine
with it
doesn't.
after.
But there's also a hot shoe a hot shoe mount on those as well. And if you get a hot shoe mount for a tripod, you can just
Yeah.
put the camera right in its box. Not its box, but
You're
there's a
such
frame that you can put it on there that you can mount it on a tripod.
You're such a smart cookie. I forgot I had this.
Mhm.
I bought it for like some coaching thing I did, and
Mhm.
it actually made it to the trip down here. So I'm glad I brought it now. Thanks.
Yep.
Cool. Well, now we're getting even more prepared to do our videos together. So
Yeah.
get ready.
I'm trying to set aside some time. I also have started recording videos about AI art.
Really? That's good.
Yep.
We need to
A
do
lot, of,
that.
a lot of people don't even know how to do it. I'm just like, gosh, it's so easy. But
Yeah.
if you, I mean, yeah, there's complicated AI commands that you can add to it. But I'm like, except the thing is, on one of my AI, I have to make sure a certain switch is off, or else you get rather inappropriate pictures.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
If you forget to turn that off, it like,
Yeah.
wrong.
That's a good call out.
Mhm.
Do they have like kid controls on some of those AI tools?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Civet AI, unless you confirm you're over 18, it doesn't even allow you to turn that on. And I'm like, man, I shouldn't have confirmed I was over 18.
Yeah.
I have a spleen inside of me. My spleen's name is Georgie. If you have a spleenie and it wears bikinis.
Oh.
Oh, Uncle Fong.
I wonder where you come up with this stuff, Andrew.
Right?
'Cause I'm just like,
Well, generally when I'm
I'm gonna
sitting
say
and I'm on a are you going,
And
Mavis?
hello.
Yes.
Thank
See
you,
you later,
Mavis.
Matt.
Good.
Have a wonderful day.
Toodles.
Fa-la-la-la-lay.
tomorrow.
Mavis is
Hello.
awesome.
Bye.
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 Oh man, it's time for me to take the girls for a bicycle ride. Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
hoping that I could like do some work and stuff, and now, but I love being a dad and an uncle
don't
and
we
all
all?
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
hmm
it's nice. Like listening to
I
the
will
kids have their
probably, yeah.
yeah.
You'll probably, I'll probably be on tomorrow morning because I'll be up. I will be sure I'll be up tomorrow morning in time because I've got to be at my goddaughter's at 6:30 in the morning because
Oh,
I'm
wow.
watching her. I'm watching her tomorrow because her daycare is closed.
Oh,
So
well, Alan, that's so nice.
Uncle
yeah. Uncle Funk.
Uncle Alan.
I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, so cool. Well, thank you, everybody. You're amazing. You're awesome. You're nice. You're sweet. You're cool. You're fantastic.
And
You're
we're brown,
appreciated.
blue, violet sky. We're all of those.
Hi,
Yeah,
We could be
absolutely.
JRP.
hopeful or purple as well. I mean,
Whoever just stopped in.
Oh, who just stopped in?
JRPGG.
JRPG. Oh, that is a legend. Is he on stage? Where is he? Where's
No,
my-
no,
in
he's
the
not-
chat on
he's in the
Oh, he's
stream.
in the
chat.
chat. Oh, yo, JRPGG. Bruh, I've got to check. We've got a meeting at some point. JRP says, we should have a meeting. Sends me a Calendly. His first available date is like in 2032 or something.
Yeah.
Busy man, this JRP.
He wishes he was on stage.
Come jump on stage. I'll send you a linky. Here it comes. Where's the linky?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's a busy man. But let's see. I'll stick around for an extra 10, 15 minutes to he says, I'm busy.
I'll just say hi. Yeah, so that comment came up here.
You know, we can be brown, we can be blue, we can be violet
Violet
sky. We hopeful, we could be purple, we could be anything you like. I could be brown, I could be blue. God.
JRP, GG, locked
Yep.
and rocked.
Locked and rocked. God, after this, I'll probably lay down.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, I was gonna send him a linky, but he says, I'm busy. I am
Belly.
busy. I am.
Busy I am. Busy I am. Relax, you must.
No.
He's like, nope, nope.
Okay.
Busy I am. Too much I must. Oh, you're able to join, but just saying of my calendar. Okay, I'll send you the stinky linky. You can jump
Busy
on
I am. Join, you must.
Join you must. Busy I am. Join I will. Join I shall.
Yeah.
Man, you do Yoda perfectly. I mean, that sounds almost like Yoda.
Join I must. Let me try and find. There he is. JRPGG. DMing you the link now. You're locked into JRPGG radio.
Watch out for the
Surfer.
dark side.
Busy I must. Join I am.
Gosh, you could be a voice actor for the character Yoda. Because it sounds
Yoda I am.
exactly.
Do what I must, I can. Funny you are. Kill you I will ask. Ashley, her name. Vanessa, her name too. Oh, there's JRP. Whoa, it's a good-looking dude. What's going on here?
Ah,
Yo,
it's terrible.
what's going?
Hello.
what's going on? Hey,
Hey.
that's so much fun y'all are having. I thought I might as well join for a little bit as you were giving the outro.
Yeah, busy
Every day. Every
Yeah.
day.
Coffee he does.
That's too funny.
Yeah,
love being here.
exactly. Drink coffee, I
Now
must.
we're on a thing, right?
Oh,
so JRP. What is it, John?
it's Juan.
JRP. Juan.
John.
Juan. Yeah.
One.
Here in South Africa, Juan is John. We say everything in such a terribly demeaning and horrible. Like, I'm not just Andrew. I'm Andrew.
I bless the rains down in Africa.
The worst possible pronunciation. If Ashley had to come here, and they would do Ashley.
That's
You
too
can't
funny.
just be
Oh
you.
God.
You see, Vanessa, but Vanessa is like the apotheosis of awesome. She's at our NGO. Hello, Vanessa.
Yeah, my name is
Yeah.
Juan. I go by JRP online. I've been working in the Web3 gaming space now for about 3 years full time, and I
Wow.
currently lead gaming BD at Third Web, and also have my own company where we help Web3 games find and match with creators who actually are looking to be of use instead of just posting content and then just leaving. We were able to track both Web2 and Web3 data of their influencers and their audience to get them a better idea of what the return on investment is on their marketing spend. And so I'm kind of on both angles, infrastructure marketing. I also advise for a variety of different games and also organizations as well. So pleasure to be here. Sounds like you guys are working on some cool things to see the Unreal Engine going. So that makes me happy.
Are you in our
Yeah.
Discord?
I'm not a big Discord person. I'm all Telegram. So if you're not on Telegram, then
You don't.
you're missing out.
Telegram.
I keep getting banned of Telegram. It like thinks that I'm a
bot, a Yoda.
A Yoda.
Yoda I am. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Do you have any knowledge or experience in grants?
Yep.
We should connect. I have 2, but to apply for some.
Yeah, I would love to. I actually outside of Web3, I had pretty much funded my college career with grants or scholarships. And so, something very similar obviously happens where it's just like you're trying to tell a story and trying to convince someone that your story is worth it. And so I've helped a variety of different companies get grants from Arbitrum, Avalanche, a variety of other chains as well. And through
That's who
introductions.
Uncle Funk, we definitely need to have a meeting with him.
I sent him my link, but he did. I don't know. Did you book?
I booked, dude, and it's book me. Let me have a look here.
He said that you were out 2 months or something. You're a busy guy.
Yeah. I tried to I have to block out my schedule because if not, then I'm not gonna get anything done. Right now in the background, I'm just doing outreach. So it's always a grind.
Let me see. Where is my calendar here? Oh, I just closed it. Wait, there it is. Right.
Yeah.
How do I see I don't know how to see things.
Is Calendly up and working? I tried to use it at one point, and every time I did something, it blocked me.
I use HubSpot so that I can track my leads.
What is it?
Conversations that I'm having. HubSpot.
HubSpot.
Yeah,
Yes,
HubSpot.
it's like a CRM.
Yep.
Yeah. But
what is?
Yeah. That reminds me. I still gotta push those changes to the OSP GitHub. I messed that up and had oh gosh, I need to go and push those because I've got all the typos fixed, or at least most of them.
Oh, look what I found tonight in 5 hours 14 minutes. Juan Perez meeting for 1 hour. Wow, that's a proper length for a meeting. Usually they give you 15 minutes on those Calendly things.
Andrew Wilmot.
That's me.
I got you for 30 minutes, so just a heads up there.
What? That says here 1 hour. Look at that. You see, I what the heck does anybody get done in 30 minutes? Obviously,
What?
you meet with people with no vision.
No, I disagree. I think 30 minutes is actually more than enough. I could probably do a call in like 15. It's just that people ask the wrong questions, right?
But what happens if you don't have any questions? You just want to meet someone and find
I
out.
always
what
have
they're doing.
questions. Like I'll ask you where you're from, like how you got into game dev, like what are you building? Like I'll get down to the root problem and then find a way to help you in any way that I can.
The root. What
That's
happens
awesome.
if the root problem? There's no root problem. I just
The-
like what you post, and I wanted to hang out.
Grant.
Yeah.
We want Grant
That's a problem that you don't know me enough. So there you go. I got to the root already, and now we're gonna have an even better conversation.
Now it's like 30 minutes. So what happens after that 30
Actu-
minutes? Like another meeting.
Actually,
Bye-bye,
the root problem is the fact that Uncle Funk is the lead dev. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, there we go. I found it out even earlier. So
Yeah.
we gotta learn how
I've
to
been
change
busted,
that.
man. So what does third dev BD mean? What is that?
Third Web. So Third Web is a full stack open source, fully EVM compatible development platform for any developer. Currently I think we have like
Yeah.
a whole,
We
200K.
currently have our marketplace on Third Web. But what does BD mean?
Business development. So like you can tell me like what you do, and then I can be like, hey, we actually like, for example, we're going to be releasing marketplace templates this month, and so you'll be able to have a UI for your actual marketplace component now instead of just having the contracts there, since like obviously that's what we specialize in. And more importantly, we're launching pay. We've launched pay both globally and in the States. And so now you can offer payments for fiat on ramps and also crypto to crypto within Third
Yeah,
Web.
I've seen all that, but you need like a degree in quantum physics. So would you be angry at me if you found out that I've been using Third Web for the past 12 months or so and I'm about to abandon it because it's too clunky and slow because I got too much
No.
stuff on the marketplace?
Absolutely not. I mean, like that's something that I would love to learn about, because like, that's what BD is about, right? It's like learning about what people think about the product and then going back to the engineering team and be like, hey, we fucked up here, like let's fix it. I love hearing like raw feedback. It's the best way that you can like grow and learn. And so looking forward to hearing what you think and how we can improve.
Oh, so this is like a serious businessy meeting. I'm all in. Yeah, I mean,
What
I'm
you're-
like, whatever you want
are
to
you
be.
on
I'm
X?
I am on X. My name is just JRP_GG.
Okay.
That's cool. That's going to be a nice meet. I mean, we'll be hanging out now, but like, so this is. I'll save you some time. See the stream. So what we're building. This is the multiplayer mode of the tower defense, and all of these super duper customizable towers and guns. I mean, I usually have her running around, but right now I'm trolling because I love the way it looks when she slides like this.
Nice, I see that.
That's when you got power in the Unreal Engine. Yeah, so it's a player versus player tower defense. This is the player versus player mode, multiplayer. So I'm just working on seeing how I can break it. See, I'm moving around too fast and seeing if anything hooks or breaks or because when you make things cyberpunky, the lighting, man, it's nasty. So you have to make sure that everything is like, especially those things that are going straight through that building there.
So really quickly, I'm curious. We can honestly just have our call right now. Like it seems like you were using and thinking about leaving our Unity SDK. Is that what's being clunky? Or are you talking about the general Third Web dashboard?
So we're using a browser-based system.
Okay.
So
do you want me to pull it up real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
That way I can show him.
So currently we've got the browser integrated
with
with Third Web's marketplace system, and
which is what? Because our marketplace systems are probably the thing that we don't do as well as we need to, which again we're improving.
Okay, well, I can see if I can get Cesar on this call. Let me see if he's available.
We're making this into a whole BD call. Wow, let's go.
All
It's
right.
all
Yeah,
good.
let's go. Well, a lot of people can who watch this will be able to see just how brilliant Third Web is. Because I mean, I jumped ship from both
Okay.
Altura and Immutable to go over to Third Web, and then it was just like if you click on the marketplace there,
Yeah.
Alan.
Yep. Okay.
Um,
So I'm presenting. All right. This is my screen. All right. Here, marketplace right here. And sometimes this always fails. A lot. Not, of course, it works now. But then I go to something like I go to say filter something like ultra rare.
We've had to disable all the filters.
Well,
Oh,
it's working
he's
now.
enabled them again. Yeah, but it can only do a page at a time.
Yeah.
So
Because
here's
if I
the thing,
put
when
too many, it's gonna fail. I know
Wait,
that.
let me. Do you mind if I screen record this so I can send this over to our game dev?
Absolutely.
well, they can
Alright.
they can just go and fiddle themselves if they want to. It's
Yeah,
Yeah.
send me the link as well.
Game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ospgame.com. It's at the
Mm.
top there on the stream. So ospgame.com.
Got it. Yeah, I'll
so-
send it over after.
So often
Yeah.
that little wheel of death turns, and then it can take up to 15-20 seconds to load up the
Mhm.
the
And then
NFTs.
often it might just say failed to fetch, and then you have to keep refreshing it to get.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just like there's something here that is going to happen that I can't say because it's not announced yet. But I
Okay.
can tell you it's really exciting, and it'll make it so that these loading times are much faster. Mainly because
Okay.
we are essentially adding in new infrastructure to be able to like do that.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
everybody's hitting me with that thing. Hashtag soon. So, hey, there's Tanya. Yeah, what up, Tanya?
Oh,
So the gameplay. So you
Hi,
see these cards
Tanya.
over here. They all. See, look at
Aw.
that. Now, currently we
No,
can't
okay, there it goes.
filter. Okay, let me just start from the top. We have. So there's nothing that's the same in our game. That means when we launch the 3D version, we're going to have thousands and thousands of gamers, all with their own unique playable NFTs. So all the towers that you saw, all the guns, everything is represented by these NFTs. So we're going to need to be able to have filtration systems that can handle, upwards of 10,000 unique NFTs with their rarities, with all sorts of things. And then these things need to have a dynamic relationship with the in-game asset as it levels up. So I don't know, have you heard of Altura?
Yep, of course.
So Altura's got this awesome dynamic NFT system where we can actually level it up and then have a gasless edit, automated edit happening of the NFT itself, so that the player on the player-to-player marketplace is able to sell their leveled up card.
So,
broke
question: what is the current user flow? Are you creating a wallet for people as they're looking at?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, we were, but they couldn't see what was in their Third Web wallet to be able to look at his teeth.
I broke it. This is
to
what
do any
happened.
airdropping. Yeah.
Let me take a screenshot. Okay, so that wallet that they're currently holding sounds like it's an in-app wallet you created for them. Are you also doing a kind of abstraction for them?
Yeah.
We see. We'd like to have gamers not even know that they're in Third Web.
Correct.
Right. Unless they intentionally want to connect to their. Currently, the Phantom and Coinbase wallets are the only ones that let you actually see your NFTs.
Coinbase is broken now.
Is Coinbase broken?
I think it got flagged as a scam, and now Coinbase won't do it. Phantom flags it as a scam too, but they allow you to still see it. Coinbase just blocks it now.
What?
Interesting.
I had to turn on Phantom to see my NFTs.
Wow.
Okay,
And
so
you're talking
That
about
just happened.
this is a third web in-app wallet.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is-
got it.
So I think what we lack, what we really need is a one-stop shop, because currently third web, you do need to like be a programmer to understand any of the integration. It's not simplistic. There isn't the as I mean, we're chatting a lot with the Altura guys because they're also doing grants for people who are doing mega integration, because that's an issue for us, especially the indie devs, is we don't want VC. We want to build with our communities, but just to bootstrap, I mean, I'm sure it's insanity.
Of course. Yeah.
So
I've gone through it for the last year and currently going through it, so I understand completely.
yeah, so there's a lot of overt support from guys like Altura and Immutable. I mean, they proactively reach out to you as a dev and say, how can we help, how can we fund, how can we market, how can we so my perception of third web, which might change, I'm sure you're going to share what third web actually is, has been that it's more of a tool than a ecosystem.
I love that. I love that. Sorry, you can continue.
Yeah. So the reason that we're kind of, I mean, it could change. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what third web is, but the reason that I'm kind of on the way out of the door is because I'm just not clever enough for third web. It's literally that. It's not that I like it or dislike it. I just don't understand it. I have no idea how to utilize it properly, because as a founder, I'm busy chatting to devs, and then things break, and then they're like, well, they reached out to third web and they were told, and then insert dev language here.
I hit the wrong button. You can go ahead and put it back up if
sure.
if we still need it.
If that makes Juan. So I mean, if that makes sense. So so I think if I don't know what's in the pipeline, but if there are just like full stack solutions that are bundled together, like Altura. I mean, we can't even use Altura or Immutable because no one's got a full stack solution yet.
Yep.
We currently we're sitting talking to both of them, trying to figure out how to get all the features that we want. Because I'm going to show you something. Seeing I've got your attention. I didn't know this is what you did. This is exciting for me, I have to tell you.
Yeah.
Because
this is something recent. That's why, and everything that you're saying, by the way, I absolutely think that is something that is growing pains of where the industry is at today, of everybody doing vertical solutions, just RPCs, just wallets, just pay, and now moving into a horizontal approach to being able to support developers in Web3. And trust me, like I deal with it every single day because I'm leading BD for gaming, and all your points very well understood, and very much so will be talked about in a lot of the conversations moving forward on how we can improve internally.
Well, then I think we'll definitely potentially have some deeper convos. But this is the system that we're after, and I think all Web3 game devs are after. So I'm gonna unravel my mess here. So let's start in the green over here. I mean over there. Where the mouse is.
That was good.
I've got two. For some reason, I'm like
Over
looking
there.
at the stream so that I can connect with everyone's faces. But okay, so over there. The mouse is up. Okay, so what we want is the user signs up, one click.
Yep,
it's just one click. So currently we struggle because as the the game dev, we've got to have all the security whatevers for Discord or Google or whatever. And if we don't have that, then people struggle to log in. What is it? The security certificate. And we just, it's like touch and go. Then Discord doesn't trust your website. Then this one doesn't trust it. So with both Altura's system and with Immutable X's passport system, they actually do that for you. They handle the login through their system, and you get the email address for your database, and there's a lot of awesome tools available to track what those users are up to. I think Immutable even helps you with your, I've got to find the words now. I'm still learning my new vocab. But
You're
it's
like thinking about like in-wallet analytics.
Yes, gender, ages, racial
see.
profile stuff, so you can know who's playing your game. Because
So
if
you want to know both quantitative and qualitative analytics.
Thank you. Yeah. That stuff helps, because if I know more Hispanics are playing my game, then I'm going to put more stuff in there that is more exciting for a Hispanic user base. Because Web3 is so community focused. It's our opportunity to serve people where they're at, and to give them a say. So I can then reach out to different communities and say, hey, I see you guys are enjoying this. What do you want in here? Because they're the ones playing. The golden rule in selling is to sell to new ones and keep the old ones. And when the people who are playing are having a lot of fun, you say, hey guys, what would be even more fun for you? So if you see it's more women playing, then you can reach out to women in general and say, hey, what would you find fun? And then Ashley will say, well, more kitty ears, please. Anyway, so
absolutely.
You've got one-click user sign up. That is everyone's dream. Then every time it's a one-click user login. So we're talking user login tools from things like Epic Games. Now, Epic Games is incredible. They're about to go on all platforms. They're about to go on mobile as well, which means we don't have to jump through the hoops of I think this will be handy info for you. If you've got some kind of Epic Games relationship, maybe even reaching out to them to say, listen, how can we have a one-click system going into third web? Because you've already got a Web 2 user base there. And they're going to be on mobile soon, so we don't have to go through the damn Play Store and iStore, which is a nightmare for Web3 gaming. Anyway,
right.
So for us, it's so user signs up, and immediately you'll get your first airdrop, so that you can feel what that feels like. That goes into the user wallet, and then the user wallet is what determines what's in the browser inventory. Alan, do you mind just going to the inventory page? I'll share your stream now.
Yep, got it.
Are you there?
Yep.
So just briefly, what we've got here is it just reads the wallet, and that's the inventory.
Yep, it's right here. And then, of course, I can see the NFTs up here in Phantom Wallet right here as well.
Right.
Yeah, let's see your password, buddy. Oh, spoil sport.
Well, even if you saw it, it wouldn't do you any good. I mean, it's all hardware.
I have your private key. I have your private key, so I just
nice.
You would have that. Here's the NFTs.
Oh, that
right
would be
here.
great in the third web wallet if you could do that. So that people can airdrop each other stuff.
Ooh.
You can actually see the.
Yeah.
So I've got a third web wallet
I've
somewhere
got
with
army of bunnies.
yeah, I've got like hundreds and hundreds of NFTs in there, and I couldn't find them.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think things like mass airdrop tools, and so that as founders we can do campaigns.
Right.
It's just let us know if you get bored or busy, because I know we've just hijacked your time for.
No.
Okay.
I'm taking notes. Sorry, I'm taking notes. Gamer
No
experience of Web3 third web wallet. You can continue. I'm listening.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. So everything is about that wallet, because obviously this is this is what Web3 is about. I don't think many people understand how important the wallet itself is, how important
Right.
what the wallet can do is in the Web3 environment, because that is the inventory.
Yep.
Mhm.
So what we're doing is we're building multiple games that use the same
Yep.
wallet
Yep.
system.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so the same NFT with its metadata can be played in any
Right.
of the games that we develop.
Right.
So
right.
so the web browser, like you just saw, reads that inventory and then it updates accordingly.
Mhm.
And then when we launch the game inventory is going to read the browser inventory
Mhm.
and it updates it. See, so then it confirms what's in that browser inventory by checking in the user wallet, so that we've got like a bit of a 2FA going there. Then it goes into our launch lobby. I'll show you what that looks like in a moment. So that's the in-game launch lobby, and that's, I guess, where the SDKs are very handy. That's in-game. So you're in the lobby,
Yep.
and now you can again either have a look from your web browser, or the user wallet is letting the in-game lobby know what's happening there. I don't know if have you played anything like Helldivers or Destiny 2 or anything like that?
I've played Destiny before, but I'm not a what they call a hardcore gamer. I'm a mobile freak, so different games experience. Yeah.
Yeah. We're excited about going to mobile, but we're first nailing it on PC because the interface is everything.
Yep. Agreed.
So okay, then it's you play the game mode. So in our case, you'll be able to play the different single player modes, different multiplayer modes, and all of them are determining what is in the inventory before they launch, and that inventory is determined by the wallet.
Right.
Right. So Altura is fantastic with in-game loot boxes.
I see.
And that is a big need, man. You know, if Third Web comes up with a solution to that, it's when you kill a thing, what drops?
Yep.
Look at that smile, like they're working on it as we speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the in-game loot boxes, because you can turn the bosses into in-game loot boxes. You can turn quests into in-game loot boxes. And then
Do you know
that's
if
like a
they're
random.
live?
Come again?
Do you know if they're live?
Altura.
Yep.
Yeah, they're super live. They've been, the in-game loot box system's been going for about a year and a half already.
Got it.
And then from there, it updates the inventory.
Doug.
So that's your in-game inventory, which is going to update the smart NFT system. So in our case, you're playing the game, things are leveling up. And then as those things level up, the NFT itself is going to be affected by what's happening there. So again, the Altura's really got that sorted out nicely, the smart NFT system. And then that's going to update the user game wallet, which is going to prompt a wallet approval for the user wallet. Now, so with that system, you'll see over here the orange. Player sells or buys on the player-to-player marketplace. So that's going to access, again, the user wallet. So everything is about that user wallet. Everything important is happening from there. Now, on the far right over here, independent NFT collections from founders. So what we're doing in our environment, and I think just about every Web3 game in the future is going to be doing this, is we allow you as a founder with your own collection to upload your own collection, much like you would to Magic Eden, but now they become playable.
Okay.
And
that makes sense.
they go onto that marketplace, and I'll show you what that looks like in our ecosystem in a second. So that ability over there, that player-to-player marketplace, which Third Web makes very easy, by the way. Third Web makes this like that's a one-click.
Yep.
Which Altura does not have. And we have to create a relationship with Immutable X if we want to have that system, because we would keep it on Third Web, but it's so clunky on Third Web. It's so slow, but you said they're working on that.
Yep. Happy to talk about
anyway.
that right now.
Okay, and then I'll just quickly show you what that looks like translated. It's a video file, so one secchi. Goodness, Juan, I had no idea. I thought you were just a cool guy, I didn't know you were like a
Super
okay,
cool.
here we go.
Super cool guy.
So
Yeah.
so we're doing a very simplistic system where it projects in front of you, but the future of AI is it's going to make it possible for your artwork to actually become your face and
cool.
potentially body. So our characters will project whatever your NFT is in front of your face, because in our world everything is robots. All these little characters are robots, and I'll show you our lobby system now as well. But that's you see that's what we're doing. Last thing I'll
Love it.
show you here.
Seems like you have a little bit of a community on Facebook as well, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we got it's slowly growing. I haven't really pushed us to community growth yet, because games, you have to have something for people to play.
For sure. Totally agree.
And Heroku will make you broke if you try and do a browser-based game and you have a lot of players. I think we average about. Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard from a game dev yesterday that anything on WebGL is just so expensive, and I confirmed with our internal dev.
Mm-hmm.
That's really horrible. You just you want people to be playing, but it's just very, very difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna just play weapon animation. So same thing. It affects everything about that weapon. See, so there's your laser. It connects to that weapon, and that's going to determine how fast it levels up, the look and feel of it, the XP, all sorts
Bunny
of
weapon.
things.
Yeah. There we go.
You see, so as technology advances, again, that's Ashley's job. Is we're going like heavy grant hunting now, because we've got our little MVP. We can prove that we actually are making a game. We can making a game. So our big spend is going to be on AI integration, where AI helps bring in founder artwork into the game. It helps with a lot of the heavy lifting, so that we're also prepared for the advances in how AI interprets founder visions. I think that gives you an idea. So I think you wanted to share some stuff, and then I'll fire up the lobby system while you're chatting. I think that'll blow your mind as well.
Looking forward to it.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. So all yours. You got anything you want to share on screen, or you're just gonna let chat?
I can just chat. But yeah, Ellen, anything on your end? Ashley, anything on your end?
I'm just grant focused right now, so.
Yeah, me. I'm just fixing the right now. I'm just working on the browser-based game. At the moment, I've there was a lot of typos and a lot of the tutorial stuff that I've got to push. I actually have fixed that. I just haven't pushed it yet. But oh wait, we didn't show him the browser game yet. Did we show him that yet? Okay. Actually, go ahead and just bring up my screen, Uncle. I think I've got it right here. Yeah, I got it loaded up, actually. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were showing it earlier.
Yeah, this one. And then basically, of course, all these are all my codes I've got right here. It tells me exactly what's right here. I just hit this right here. And then I can just go ahead and just place one of the towers right there. I press play, and then here comes the enemies.
Interesting.
And I can also speed it up too. Right here. We'll just speed it up.
I used to play these games on mobile a lot.
Yeah. And then we've got so many other laser. Here's your grenade launcher. There's a boss knocker, which only shoots at bosses. Bunny sniper. There's a sniper, rocket launcher. I've got pretty much everything here in this deck because I was a cheater. Well, I didn't technically. Well,
you have gotten money.
Because there was a bug that we fixed that allowed people to get unlimited free airdrops.
Oh, I needed that.
I found it. So as part of my bounty bug, they allowed me to keep all. They said just. Well, they couldn't take them away from me because, of course, the NFTs. But
Yeah. Cool. That makes a lot of sense.
But-
Love the demo of the web-based game.
Mhm.
There's obviously a lot that Uncle you touched on, and there's a lot that I can touch on as well. Like I can probably go through everything in detail, and it'll take me like
Mhm.
maybe 3 hours. It's like a lot, right? Because what you're explaining, as I mentioned before, like growing pains, and then more importantly as well, like fundamentally how something like this can work, where like I think the general thesis of what I was of all of that 3 hours and like a 3-minute spiel is being able to build from the ground up an infrastructure that is can be customized by any developer, and then obviously game devs are using this is very difficult because developers from blockchain just period have very different needs than developers from games, right? And so as you get into more of a consumer oriented product, you start moving up the stack and understanding like, oh, I actually need higher level tools that aren't as much focused in on the infrastructure to be able to achieve what I still want to achieve with my game. And one of the biggest ones that you had mentioned today is being able to just simply like almost understand like what my users are doing like within their wallet. Like that is a consumer level product that like Third Web started off as like an infrastructure protocol product for developers, right? And so I'm part of the team to help us lead to get to that area. But to your point, like a lot of the things that you had mentioned, I'm going to take back internally and like see how we can like work on improving some of these, whether there's like any low hanging fruits or just things that we know that are up and coming that we can like push out more. Yeah, there's a lot that you said. And so, but it's really good to hear how you're thinking about it, because I absolutely agree. You need to know, one of the things that I agree with the most is that you need to know you need to own your data. And because if you can't own your data, then you can't target users how you need to target them. And therefore you can't make a business, because at the end of the day, like games, like it's a business as much as it's a passion, right? And you have to be able to pay yourself. You have to be able to like, do the XYZ. And so, yeah, we're working on those things. Like I said, it's a lot. But I really loved what you showed already. And it shows that you are all kind of like building already that community, I would say, like you're going live on Spaces or on Steam Deck, StreamYard, and like starting to do that, which I think is really great and something that needs to be done more in the space generally.
Cool.
I think, and it's so awesome having you up on stage, because I was thinking about that earlier, but I just didn't proactively reach out to folks who were in the spaces, because you kind of get this. This isn't a criticism; it's just an observation. You kind of get this: everyone's too busy to be speaking to the public. It's not apathy; it's just like overwhelming, I imagine. Because most of the folks who are developers really need to know what's out there, what's happening, and all we really get is kind of these key opinion leaders shilling things all the time, and game developers going on like gamified and all that kind of thing. And you're like, okay, these are cool people, and Web3 is the future, but it's all shilling. We don't get the practical base touch. We don't get to ask questions and see presentations. And I thought, if we somehow end up going there where we've got, the three big players really are Third Web, Immutable, and Altura. When I say big, I don't even mean things like market share. I mean the guys who are actually putting in the work to make it possible for us devs to do the integration that we like to do. So I don't give a rat's about the market shares and rubbish like that. That just irritates me whenever I see that, because most of it's nonsense. What excites me is our ability to make games that people are going to enjoy and people are going to be able to make a living from. Okay, so briefly, I think this will represent a lot of. Is it a bit chuggy because it is in 4K?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
It's a little
Yeah.
chug.
But you can see
It's
it.
okay.
It'll do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
So in our lobby system, you're okay. First, let me just show you where you are. So most games are going to have a lobby. Our game, you're going to spawn into.
You did
Eye
upgrades
of the
on it.
beholder.
Yeah, she did.
Oh wow, that's
In our
so
gaming
cool.
environment, it's a Nephilim. I'm not a Nephilim, sorry, that's a cherubim. Yeah. So we open portals and we end up running into angels that guard these portals, like the Garden of Eden vibe.
Oh, that's cool.
That's so cool.
So this is a interdimensional jump ship. But anyway, it's also the lobby. It's where you arrive,
Right.
and I'm actually showing things that I wasn't. See how nicely I got the eye working, and it's nice. Eh?
Does it
I'll
blink?
play. I'll actually do that now for you guys. I'll play a little bit of a thing so you can hear. But anyway, so
Yeah.
in our lobby system, you spawn on the ship, and I think a lot of game developers are going to want to have something like this where you spawn here, and basically you just entered Third Web's ecosystem, or Altura's ecosystem, or Immutable's ecosystem. It just looks very pretty, and when you sit down here, it does this, and when you sit down there, so we can handle 32 players on this ship. We're going to launch different game modes because we're after entire communities, clans, being able to hang out together, like the Destiny 2's towers, where you see all the players and people can brag about what they're wearing, and or Stormwind in World of Warcraft. That's the most important part of gaming is drip, showing off what you've got.
Community. Yeah, I like that.
Yes. So yeah, you can run around. I'm sorry if it's chuggy. Let me see if I drop the oh yeah, I am in let me see. Maybe if I drop the scalability, I mean it's medium. I'm gonna drop it to low. I mean, I feel like I'm committing some kind of sin here, but
It's all right. I absolve you of this sin.
thank you, Reverend. Okay, is that better? Is it smoother now?
I thought it was fine before, but yeah, this works.
Okay, so players come in here and they run up and down, and they've got their different skins and everything that they've earned, and they actually sit down here to launch things, and they go down there, and that's the SDK. The interface, basically these little consoles. So the lobby system's awesome. This is where you can play that browser based version.
Right.
You can actually see it on the little things, and
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you see, so it's pretty nice. Look at that
Are you
big
gonna
eye.
take them on the tour through the rooms?
Let me do that with the music playing. Let me do that. Okay. So I am going to, in this terrible quality. I feel so affronted when you build something in 4K, then you show it in like potato mode. But look, I mean, it doesn't look bad. So even on the worst of machines, this will run on a 1060. Okay, so what am I going to do? Okay, first, I'm just going to stop sharing because sharing is caring, and I just stopped caring because the world is just too. I'm going to need to share the entire screen if you guys want to hear the music and the stuff. Oh, Juan, sorry. Do you know what sound attenuation is?
I don't.
Oh, it's when the further away you get from a thing, the softer it is, and the closer you get to it, the louder it is. And stereo,
What is that called? And it's
attenuation.
Spatial.
Yeah,
I
spatial.
call it spatial.
Yeah,
spatial sound. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I haven't done all the sound design yet, but it's so important when you're designing games to bring something alive like that. I'm just turning to where you guys are to my right. I've got two 82-inch screens.
Yeah.
Okay, share screen. I'm going to do the entire screen. Is there anything embarrassing on here? Nope, I'm fine. I don't know. It's so stupid, StreamYard, where you have to share an entire screen for audio. Anyway, Juan's got a lot of patience.
All
man.
of them
It's
are like
ending up-
that, except for OBS. But OBS is very specialized.
All right.
It's part of a trait of a great BD person is patience, man.
Mm.
Business development. Wow, that's quite the. Okay, it seems to be smoothish. Okay, let's go. I'm going to
Let's do it.
see what happens when I play it. Oh, look at all these issues. Just play. Let's see what happens.
Ooh,
Okay,
the
can you
sound.
guys hear some audio?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that eye looking at you. Oh,
Look at
Is that your eye, Uncle?
that. Nope.
ugh.
Mine. It's mine.
Yeah, some people feel ill when they see eyes.
It's the blood vessels.
1 second, I forgot to add something important. It's not more eyes, it's music. I keep clicking the wrong things. Bro, I'm so bad at clicking the right things. You would expect more from
I
a
could-
from a dev. Eh?
I could do music.
I mean, why does it say
Um,
recording paused? Was I
Because
recording
you-
myself?
No, because it's suspended your camera. Probably because you're using too many resources on your computer.
I'm pretty sure. Unreal is not a very friendly. Okay, I'm just getting the content here.
Yeah, Unreal. I've heard a lot of people are moving to like Godot for, I mean, that's Unity though. So.
Oh no, I don't like Unity. Nothing comes close to Unreal Engine. I mean, Unity is nice
That's
for
true.
mobile games,
What about Godot?
but if you want to build cinematic things, nothing comes close. I mean, we're after cinema. You're about to see that. Is that the queue? Yeah, that's the queue. Just plonk it here on the floor. Doesn't someone write a song about something? The floor. It's never name is never the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay. So you got your. These are all player models. So everything's better with the right music. Oh man, this resolution's making me feel sad.
Oh, I get the gist.
Yeah, we get.
Yeah.
I get the idea.
Oh, that eyeball. Ugh.
I think you have to make the eyelid a little bit bigger, right? Or the eye smaller.
Yeah, something needs to be fixed over there. There's a bit of a.
I love the
You can hear
wings
the-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to that sweet sound of those engines. And then up we go, up and away.
That's cool.
Man, the camera's so much smoother when the resolution's so terrible. Wow, I'm so offended by this resolution.
You're actively moving this right now.
I'm actively doing it right now, yeah.
That's cool.
And yeah, we've got our little guy complaining about the fact that promises were made about which body he was going to have. He thought he was getting that.
That's Little
But he's
Funk,
got,
the little guy.
yeah, little funk.
That's funny.
So he's complaining and he's saying, my man, all in due season, just grind and you'll be like me. And we establish size, scale. Go down there. This guy's working on things. He's warming up because he's got to climb up in there. Everything here is customizable NFTs. Every single ship, every single turret, every single person and everything they're wearing.
What are
Every
those?
mech. the ship itself. So clans can have access to NFTs. This is the way you travel if you don't have a cheap camera like mine. And you go through. Yeehaw! See, we're going to add some nice when you go through the. So look at these guys. Yeah, I still got to skin them. They're looking a bit sad here because they don't have skins yet. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be back again.
It's under construction. So, I mean, come
Yeah,
on.
it's very. See, more hangout places. So these are, again, lockers for people to be able to show off what they've got and want as much show off space as possible. Advertising, so there it can say Third Web for $1 million. Altura, whatever. Oh, where am I? I'm lost. Sector A. I'm very lost. No, I'm not. And you speed up, and then you come into whee. And then you hang out here. That's where you sit down and launch your different game modes. Right now, the music's escalating. So we got a boom. And ta-da!
Nice. Amazing.
I think
Thank
the
you for the
lobbies-
performance.
I was so
That was
passionate.
awesome.
I want to do this for the next 10 years at least. You know, the same game.
Mhm.
Love that.
We're building
That's
like
the beauty.
another big game as well. Oh, I just
Well,
feel that I have to really. This is insulting me just looking at it. But yeah, I think to all our viewers that have tuned in, thank you. It's awesome. 63 viewers, none of them bots. I'm so happy for that.
Woohoo!
yeah.
Botless viewing, and I think I don't know. We'll probably still meet later because I'd like to grill you on one or two things before I jump ship. So Third Web, is that like it's like a thing, or is it just a toolkit? Where would you put it?
Oh, well, I tried to explain it earlier. It's an infrastructure leading up to be a platform, right? Like today, it's mainly infra. Tomorrow, we would like to have a platform where, to your point, people can go to access their tokens, and more importantly, like some of the things that you mentioned right now that I'll revisit when we call later are things that we have live and working on that you can probably use to make the game experience much better already. The only thing is that, again, it's composable. So like, even if you want to use Altura, I'm pretty sure you can. You don't have to pick or choose. It's just whatever makes the most amount of sense for your tech stack. For example, we have ecosystem wallets coming up, which will allow for your users to take their NFTs from game to game, which is what you were just talking about. We just launched that with Zai. Yeah, obviously we'll talk a little bit later, obviously as well. But yeah, this was like really fun, and I'm excited that you all showed me. This is like a new experience. I haven't had someone kind of go through their build like this, so it was definitely special. I'm glad that it was recorded.
Well,
Thanks for
fantastic.
joining us. It's been a pleasure to have you here. I've learned a
This
lot.
is full taps, epic graphic settings, but it still looks terrible on the stream. Damn you, StreamYard. I'm looking at like the 4K version of here.
No, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's so nice to have you on, Juan. It's like amazing.
Yeah,
I
thanks.
appreciate it. Of course. All right. We'll catch up soon. Thank you.
Okay.
All right,
Have
yeah.
an awesome day. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
And may the ticks of 1,000 camels infest the armpits of your enemies. Ash, have you got something to tell us about a particular affliction of some sort?
No, I'll tell you a story for tomorrow about that. All right, I'm gonna hop off. Have a good day, kids.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah, I am
bailing.
too.
Thank you,
I gotta
everybody.
go
Thank
lay
you, everybody
down.
who was watching. Appreciate you, Alan. Alan,
Kudos.
Ash, you guys
See
are
you-
amazing.
I'll probably
Bye,
see
everybody.
you tomorrow. I'll
Okay.
probably have a 4-year-old crawling all over me, but that's all right.
Yeah. What better?
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Le